Just building up a slurry on my aiwadani jnat. I don't know if this Nagura does so much of the slurry. I think it's the aiwadani stone that is releasing stuff to the slurry. Something like that. Take my razor and doing half strokes, very gentle from the beginning. This is a smiling blade, as you can see, but I always start from the heel and do some strokes and pivoting it up so it hones on the whole edge. As you can see, the water or slurry is climbing up on the blade. Means that the edge is flat, and I don't use any pressure here at all. I use both hands just for guidance, and then I do some X strokes and I feel how the resistance is from the stone, and I do X strokes here. I do some kind of X stroke. First I do ordinary X strokes like this, and then I do rolling X strokes in the middle, and keep on doing these rolling X strokes on the toe of the razor, so I catch all the edge with the stone. I can feel that the stone is working with the edge. Then I'm checking it again, but gently pushing it on the stone like this. I can see that it's where the stone is hitting the razor right there now, and it's there right now, and there. The same thing is on the other side. You can see I'm working right there right now. I'm working on that part right now, and I'm working on that part right now, on that, and on the toe, or heel I mean. So that's one way to check where you're at, or you can do these rolling X strokes. It's another way, but if these rolling X strokes is difficult to do, you have to do some kind of rolling X strokes when you have a smiling blade like this, because if you just do like this, you're gonna only use sharpen this point, or finishing this point on this stone. So you can do some X strokes like this with a rolling stroke like that, or you just do some half stroke like this and then pivot it more and more and more, and you're then gonna take the whole blade. That is how I sometimes do. And I can feel, I don't know how many strokes I do, but I can feel that the razor is almost sticking to the stone. And I know when that's start to feeling, just adding just a little bit more water and do some more strokes. I know that when it's grabbing like that, the whole edge is what do you say, being polished up with this stone. Just feel again. This is how I do these X stroke, rolling X strokes, and these other types of strokes or half strokes I do. This is a very smiling blade. Fortsätt där va. Just saying my son to film the stone. I'm going to show you how I do when I have another razor. It's CV Hellesand Anchor number 30. It's not a 31, it's 4/8 razor. I'm just gonna do one more thing first. I'm gonna slide away a little bit of this slurry and build up a new slurry here. It goes quickly, this. You can use a diamond blade or something else to build up a slurry. But I use this slurry stone. It's a hard slurry stone. I tried to use it on another stone before, but it didn't work so well on the Shubasagi stone I got. But it works great for this aiwadani. Like that, you build a slurry. Take the razor. This is gonna go much faster because now I just do half strokes like this, and I don't use pressure. I'm just leaning on both sides so it's straight. And I know this goes really quick. I don't have to do X strokes on these blades, and these blades are very light, nice, very nice edge, very small edges on these. A little bit on the heel I work like that. A little bit on the toe I'm working like that. And I'm going to do some X strokes here. This is fast stone, I think so at least. Yeah, and I know I use a lot of slurry. It's me. And I don't use pressure. I'm gonna, as you can see, the whole edge, the water is, you see I'm working right there, there. Can be difficult to watch, see, but I can feel it, I can see it. I'm going to take a little bit more water here, just to dilute it a little bit. As I told you before, I don't know how many strokes I do. Depends on the razor, depends on the mode I have in my fingers right at the moment. Sometimes I need to do several strokes more. I don't count these strokes on this stone. I used to count on the Shubasagi stone because I didn't get that feeling from the stone like I do with this one. Just do some small X strokes here to see that the whole edge is on the stone. Yeah, and I think that's finished because I can feel it's grabbing real nice right now. It's difficult to show, but you can feel it. Then I'm going to peel off this tape here. I'm going to take my arm, find some hair here, there, and just gently like this. You can see it's cutting off my hair right there, without no effort at all. Of course, I'm going to clean this a little bit more. I'm going to strop them and so on before use. Doing the same thing with this. Clean away the tape first a little bit. Find some hair here and then show you it cuts. As you can see, cuts away the hairs with no problem. Open it. Yeah, as you can see, this is the way I use this jnat. I have honed 1, 2, 3 and 4 razors right now. These 2 razors, sorry, I can film and open these razors at the same time. It's difficult for me. I can't multitask, sorry. This one and this one are Sive Hellison razors, Geo Hellberg razors, 4/8 razors, both of them, the same size, same profile, and so on. Really nice razors. I hope they will be sharp enough. This one is an English razor. there is something I'm looking through this phone there, and what then something Sheffield with I think this is home scales, and this is the CV Hellestone anchor number 30. I have polished up and honed up. 4/8 razor, 5/8, 4/8, 4/8, and this is 5/8. As I told you before, I've shown you before, have this little short, whatever you call it. Here is a thing you can measure the height of the razor. So if I put it on that line here, there, and it goes up to 5/8. Oh, I'm gonna do it like this instead. It's easier to show. 5/8 there. As you can see, these razors are smaller. They are 4/8. As you can see, difficult to show you on the video, but that's the way I do it. Yeah, that's how I use this aiwadani jnat with the slurry stone, using tape, using loop to watch, of course, the edge, using tomato when I'm testing the edge from the other stones I have here. Just gonna those things. I have these stones. It's a 8,000 grit. This one is that stone. 8,000 grit specialty stone, and then I have that stone there is 5,000 grit professional stone. So I use that progression 5,000, sorry, 5,000, 8,000, and then I'm using this aiwadani jnat, and the edges, in my opinion, is really great. Thank you for watching, everybody. Have a great upcoming weekend, and we shall see you